What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shimigami X, aka your Captain X, leader of Squad X, and president of Squad 00, here today to give you my live reaction, my first ever live reaction, and I'm doing a live reaction of Naruto chapter 699. Alright, so before we get into this, I'm going to say a few things about my kind of live reactions. That I'm not going to overact things, because the reason I've never done live reactions in the past is simply because I thought that most people that do them, they're kind of like putting on a show, if that makes sense. They're putting on the show in terms of like, oh, you know, they'll overact their reaction, if that makes sense. I'm not the kind of person that'll do that. I'm not being disrespectful to anybody else that does do them. So this is gonna be the first time me doing one, and I'm gonna keep things as genuine as possible. If I'm genuinely surprised, you're gonna see it on my face. So nonetheless, let's dive into things. Naruto chapter 699. Let's roll. I'm looking at the Manga Panda translation, by the way, just because it was the first one available. I'm going to read the manga stream translation when it comes time for me to do my review. So we got here, so no cover, oh, okay. 699, the Seal of Reconciliation. Okay. Oh yeah, snap, I forgot, it's all in colour, Got Naruto and Sasuke there. I will say this, if I am excited and like basically spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen this, like read the chapter, I advise that you do so, just simply because I may scream something out, I may spoil it for you, like, oh my god, he did X, Y, and Z. But yeah, okay, so we got Naruto and Sasuke lying there. Okay, the statues have made that kind of link. Pretty good symbolism by Kishimoto. You're like, you know, well done there, brother. And like, zooming out. Madara and Hashirama symbolizing the end of, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Next page. Okay, now we got the fan art. Pretty decent. Showing them as little kids. Cool. Page 4 error, refresh the page. The page load. Alright. Team 7 reunites in the valley where it all ends. There. So they came here. Sakura instantly rushing towards Naruto and Sasuke. So, Naruto's first speaks, Sakura-chan. Sakura looks like she's about to tear up. Yeah, disclaimer, I believe in the Manga Panda, yeah, next page. Thanks, Sakura-chan. Sasuke, Sakura, I don't need to. Yeah, she's like, I need to concentrate. Sasuke's quiet, he humbles himself. Sasuke says he's sorry. Wow, I never thought I'd see that coming. Sakura says sorry for what? For everything I've done. Jeez. Whatever, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. Naruto and Sasuke both smile. Sakura begins to cry. You are so much trouble, stupid. Kakashi just sits there in the background, reminiscing. Okay, now we're getting a bit of flashback of them all chilling together and being cool. Naruto's face is messed up, bro. Sasuke gave him the hooks. Alright, so now they're all here, happy and smiling. Kakashi's like, they finally reunited, and he puts I don't know why Kakashi's putting the headband back over his eye, because he doesn't have a Sharingan to, you know, have to seal it. Whatever, innit? Guess he's probably used to it after all these years. Yo, I don't care, man. Looking at Naruto's face, his face got weighed in. Alright, cool. Sasuke is speaking inside his head. You can tell by the square speech models. Whenever it's square, so it means they're having an internal monologue. See, I now remember those words you once said to me. This is what Sasuke's saying. And when you're with me, you finally understand. you finally understand what it's like to have a brother. And when I think of it that way, that feeling, I finally get it now. Oh, they're undoing the Infinite Tsukiyomi. And the first person that we see getting revealed from the Infinite Tsukiyomi is Hinata, which makes sense, pretty symbolic, and something I'll dive into in my review. I like that. Then you got the kind of friendship still going on like that, but they're doing it with one hand, so like Naruto puts his hand forward, Sasuke puts his hand like that, grabs Naruto's 2 fingers, and the seals are undone, which part of that doesn't make sense to me, because it wasn't the hand that had the seals and then blown off, because Naruto's on the right arm, because he's right-handed, because it's the most dominant arm. Sasuke, whatever, you know what? At this point of the series, I'm not going to nitpick and complain, I'm just going to roll with it. Okay. We see the 5 Hokage get woken up. Guy Sensei. Literally we've seen everybody be woken up and breaking out of the Infinite Tsukiyomi. But it's like the way they're coming out of it, it's like almost like they're ripping off bandages, if that makes sense. Orochimaru, Tenten, the lot. And then Tenten still has them damn scrolls, but yo, reviewing it, review. We keep that easy for the review. Say nothing. Alright, let me go ahead. I don't want to make this too long though. I seem to recall those memories a lot. Sasuke's still thinking inside of his head. We were alone. We were alone and starved of love. Kids that lived in a world full of hate. It's very true. Yamato. Spiral Zetsu? What? Spiral Zetsu? Oh yeah, of course. Not trapped with Kaguya, of course. That makes sense for the Spiral Zetsu to be there. Okay, now we got like Darui, and he's releasing some of the people that were sucked inside the... Yeah, okay, sucked inside the Sage's 6 parts gourd. Pretty cool, so it's a happy ending for everybody. Except Neji. Moving on. And from that point on, we went our separate ways and fought. But time has passed, and now I'm thinking, could it be that just like how the hope and the pain from my mother and my father, and my brother Itachi followed into me? Big picture of the Rinnegan and Naruto and Sasuke standing there. I'd understand your pain and hopes too, Naruto. You never abandoned me no matter what. And you never gave up on me coming closer when I pulled away. Fair enough, Sasuke, a little bit soft, but fair enough. Then again, you've been through so much, so I'll let you off. It wouldn't have surprised me if you hated me, but you didn't. You kept insisting that we were friends. Okay, so now they're in the village of Konoha, and everybody's like, looks like they're mourning over Neji Hyuga's death. Naruto's behind Hinata and they both look sad. Naturally, their funeral makes sense. We progressed in time then. And even that I nearly destroyed. Okay. Oh, rah. So we got Kakashi's face as the 6th Hokage. So my question is this: they've already got Kakashi enlisted as the 6th Hokage, but Naruto's the same age because you can tell by his hairstyle. So what has happened to Tsunade? Let's keep reading and find out. I swear down, Kakashi's face is in the mountain and he's still dealing with the mask. Like, they couldn't make man take off the mask. Like, come on, man. Alright. Well, I'll be honest with you. Under normal circumstances, you'd be imprisoned for life. Okay, now they're talking to Sasuke. Okay, so it's Kakashi talking to Sasuke as the 6th Hokage. Well, I'll be honest with you. Under normal circumstances, you'd be imprisoned for life. Yes, you would be. But the only reason you've been pardoned is because of your assistance in the undergoing, in undoing basically the Infinite Tsukiyomi. Try not to forget, however, that all this is thanks to Naruto. I mean, he is the hero of this war, and well, I did put in a few comments as the 6th Hokage. So, take it easy and don't go crazy on me again. It will be my head they'll take they'll take this stand. Sasuke just apologizes and like, yeah, sorry. You're leaving already. Tsunade-sama is just about to complete your prosthetic hand from Hashirama's cells. I need to see it for myself, how the world looks. Okay, so Naruto gets a prosthetic hand from Hashirama's cells. That makes sense. Hashirama's cells basically a white Zetsu thing, kind of like what Obito had done. Okay, so the arm is never going to be as strong as the original, but it will function just as properly, which makes sense why Naruto can use jutsu in the trailer that we saw the last. And the character designs that we see, Sasuke still doesn't have an arm. It makes sense. Okay. All those things I've overlooked, I have a feeling I'd be able to see them better now. And if I miss this chance, I don't think another will come. Plus, there's a few things that have been bothering me. Sakura, what if I told you that I'd like to come too? And she just looks at him. Sasuke sighs, it's my road to redemption. You have nothing to do with my sins. Comedic moment, Sakura's like, oh, nothing to do, you say. But she seems to get over it kind of quickly. Okay. Sasuke taps her on the forehead. I'll see you soon. That's actually pretty cool, because it's just the way that Itachi used to tap Sasuke on the head, the exact same motion. And the same way that he overlooks her as well, because he's taller than her now, obviously. And he says thank you, and she looks surprised. Then he begins to walk away. He still has the Rinnegan active, so it looks like he hasn't learned to control it yet. Okay. An exclamation mark. Naruto. Obviously missing the arm. He's like, huh, I didn't think you'd come. Why wouldn't he come, Sasuke? And Sasuke looks depressed and sad. It looks like Sasuke, he really is sorry for all the sins that he's committed. But I can understand him, and but I understand. It makes sense, innit? Again, with these things, you fought to stop me, but he's thinking inside his head now. You can tell by the square speech marks. You fought to stop me, to the point you lost an arm, all because you were my friend. You saved me. The us that fought and quarreled over the smallest things are now able to share the pain in each other's hearts. Well, he did say from the very get-go that when two high-class shinobi fight each other, they're fully able to understand each other, even without saying words. So yeah, roll with it. On my journey around the world, I noticed. Okay, whose internal monologue is this? Anyways, on my journey around the world, I noticed that all the feelings of mine aren't just about us. I'm sure it's the same for everyone else, but there aren't a lot of people like you, and things won't always go as planned. Okay, look at us. It's especially true when it comes to bigger things, right? Here, I'm returning this. And I'll keep this until we really settle things between us. Right. I think it's this. Okay, square speech, not so it's internal monologue. Naruto and Sasuke are facing each other, they're both smiling. I think it's the same as praying, and until I can do it, I'll stay strong. The beings that have been entrusted with hope, that's us. Oh snap! Naruto gave Sasuke back his headband, the one that he managed to scratch when he first fought at the Valley of the... Oh shit. That's pretty cool, man. Moving forward alongside love and hate. That's what makes us ninjas. Pretty decent chapter. Like, quite an emotion-filled chapter, if I'm going to be honest with you. But that's just generally my live reaction for it. Chapter's finished. I'm going to do my review like literally straight after. So I'm going to catch you guys later. It's your boy Shimigami X, aka Captain X. Stay tuned for the review. I'm signing out, and as always, people, take care. Peace. Keep it 99 plus 1. You do the math, and I'll see you guys later. Easy.